I will say I am kind of tempted to basically just chuck this to, you know what, Jerry Rice. Let's even come down with it. Jerry Rice with the craziest catch I've ever seen in Madden 24. What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today in this video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Super Bowl present Brock Purdy in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Now, taking a look at his stats, he is 6'1", 220 pounds. Not the most physical QB in the game, but he does have 90 speed, 96 throw power, 93 short, 92 medium, and 90 deep accuracy. He also has 97 throw under pressure, as well as 94 play action. His carrying is only 74, so he's not going to be out there playing like Michael Vick, but he does have 90 speed, which as long as you don't really get hit, then you probably should be fine. It's not like Madden 20 where you'd basically fumble the second somebody touched your QB. He also has 88 change of direction. Spin and juke is basically non-existent, but I honestly didn't expect anything less of that. Now, taking a look at his abilities, we're going to be running Hot Route Master for 1 AP. There is QB Playmaker for 1 AP if you wanted to run that. Gunslinger for 0 AP. There is Set Feet for 4 AP and Fearless as well for 2 AP. Now, Set Feet lead normally on him is 5 AP undiscounted. Hot Route Master's 3 AP and Fearless is 4 AP. And of course, there's a couple other Deadeyes if you are interested. But other than that, I'm kind of excited to take a look at this card. We're of course running Gift Wrapped, and I'm going to be running Omaha, which I don't usually do. If you do have the Lighted Up token, then you are able to actually use some of his other abilities. But unfortunately, I do not have his Level Up a token. So his 6 bucket, I don't have the Lighted Up token for Brock Purdy. So is what it is there, but that is our QB. I paid about 500,000 for him, so I'm not too sure what he's actually going to settle down at, but I did build the set for 500k, so take that how you will. But let's go ahead and hop into a game and use Brock Purdy. All right, I think honestly I'm probably going to be looking for the running back here. We do have Keaton Mitchell, gonna get that. Okay, honestly that should have been a first down. I do not know why he decided to spin. All right, we're probably going to be looking for Jerry Rice here, and Jerry Rice should actually be open. Nice job, Jerry Rice. And there's a flag that should be on him. We're actually going to decline that so we can get it all the way down there. All right, hopefully we can get Calvin Ridley open. Ridley could get open deep, and we're throwing an absolute bomb to Calvin Ridley, and Ryan Neal's going to break that up. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was the bomb too. That is so unfortunate, but you know, and I think we should have Calvin Ridley open. We're going to get a couple yards here. Might as well just hurry this up a little bit. Maybe do something like this. And who knows, maybe streak the tight end. I'm not too sure. We're probably looking for Jerry Rice, to be honest with you. And Jerry Rice, you should be open. Get down there and touchdown, Jerry Rice. Brock Purdy had a nice drive there. Okay, I don't know if I just don't use my brain half the time or something, but I was over here wondering why my zones are literally playing so far. And my hard flats literally were on 30, especially for somebody I'm playing who's not really throwing corner routes. As I mentioned, he literally is going to throw a corner route, or he actually did think about it, but this guy loves this Michael Vick. I might just man him up the entire game. You know what? We're just going to man up Michael Vick and then kind of just do our own thing, I guess. Another throw to Calvin Ridley in the flats. All right, we're going to do something like this. I don't know if this guy puts a streak basically on number 23. Not too sure who that is. He's basically going to get an open touchdown, and bruh. That is ridiculous. All right, back on offense, and I think we're going to honestly just go back to the same play that we basically just did. We're looking for Moss on the beater as long as this guy doesn't basically just get open or something. And you know what? Actually, I think I could have waited. We're going to go to the running back, and Keaton Mitchell's going for a couple more yards down at the 19. We're going to be looking for Jerry Rice here, and Rice should actually get open, but that is... Oh, my God! Nice sack there. All right, we're going to be getting the ball at halftime. Down 7-8. Kind of made some mistakes myself, but this ain't really the best gameplay of Brock Purdy. Hopefully he don't do this against the Chiefs. All right, so this is what we're probably going to be rocking with here, and honestly, let's just throw to the flats. I mean, this guy just basically wanted to throw the flats against me, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hurry this offense up, though. All right, buddy, I would not actually press, but if you want to press Randy Moss, feel free, I guess. You know what? Keaton Mitchell, that's such a bad throw by Brock Purdy. Nice catch there, Randy Moss. That was actually kind of risky, to be honest with you. We got the tight end right there, Darnell Washington. Break off that tackle. Usually when somebody gets an illegal contact versus me, I honestly am so confused. But by the way, I think we're going to be throwing this to Calvin Ridley. Get a juke out of there, and nice 8-yard gain there for the RPO. Oh, that's a bad throw. That was, my God. I had literally seen Calvin Ridley go in there, and then I seen Bates in the middle. I was like, oh God, that's not a good sign at all. Also, I think we're probably going to be throwing the RPO. Actually, never mind. We'll just take Keaton Mitchell. He's going to go absolutely nowhere. Please catch that. Thank you, Jerry Rice. Okay. Not gonna lie, kind of scared me for a second. All right, Jerry Rice, can you actually get open? Matter of fact, we actually should have Darnell Washington, and okay, I gotta chill out here. We actually will take Oliver on the side, and that is going to be down at the 1 yard line, which I was hoping that would have actually, you know, kind of went in, but I don't know. I guess we'll be looking for maybe Mitchell, and Mitchell is going to be in for the touchdown. He's going to be running that ball, and if we could... Okay. Do I need a QB spy this guy? You know, matter of fact, we're actually just going to QB contain. So, feel free to do what you want, buddy, but we are going to get that tackle there. We're going to be sending our user, and that is a bad playmaker by him. Finally, we end up getting a sack. I knew this guy was going to decide to take off, so a QB contain honestly isn't the worst thing that I could actually run. The only thing I really got to worry about is the tight end. And that is a lag spike. I don't know what I'm doing here. We actually are going to get a knockout. All right, is he going to be throwing anything of relevance? And that is so ridiculous. I don't even know why that even, like, got open in the first place. Not too sure what he's seeing, but he's seeing absolutely nothing there. And all we need is a field goal to win, but... All right, we're just going to, honestly, just run this. I was actually going to throw the RPO, but... There was nothing open there. All right, Keaton Mitchell is going to be open for a couple yards. 3rd and 3, not a good sign. All right, Keaton Mitchell, I need you to, you know what? Darnell Washington, thank you for getting open. I was a little scared throwing that. All right, we're going to be looking for something underneath. If not, we actually will be able to get that to Randy Moss, hit a juke move, score a touchdown. Randy Moss with the nice beater. Not going to lie, Brock Purdy, besides my couple interceptions, he's actually having a decent game. Not going to lie, my defense has been actually very bad in this game, so we're actually going to see if maybe match coverage does anything. I don't know if it will, but... we're going to kind of find out here. So he's going to be running it and getting maybe a couple yards. He got 4 yards there. Another run play by him, and it's going to bring it to the 2-minute warning. Can we actually get an interception? That is Tariq Woolen with the diving interception. Okay, not too bad right there. I like that. Finally played a little bit of defense. You know what's crazy is he doesn't even have like acrobat or anything like that. He kind of just seen the play and I guess just said, you know what? We're going to head and go get that. But on this play, we are going to be running that ball, and Keaton Mitchell's going to get a couple yards there. We have our tight end, Darnell Washington, and it's 3rd and 9. This is not the drive I wanted. Right, we actually should have Jerry Rice, and nice catch by Jerry Rice there. Brock Purdy, 302 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. Actually, 3 touchdowns. All right, Darnell Washington. Can we get a juke or something there? It's 3rd and 9, 27 seconds left. We can get a field goal. It's basically over. All right, I will say I am kind of tempted to basically just chuck this to... You know what? Jerry Rice. See if he can come down with it. Jerry Rice with the craziest catch I've ever seen in Madden 24. Double covered, and he's just gonna... teabag him? That's kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a hot one. You gotta hold that. Brock Purdy's having a phenomenal game. All right, Chris Jones, you're going right through. We're gonna be getting an interception, or actually, never mind. Devin Hester almost came down with that. 68% completion with 340 yards and 4 touchdowns. I didn't even run the ball like once this game, which is crazy, but I want to look at the highlights real quick. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for today's Brock Purdy gameplay. This card is actually really good. Honestly, I didn't really have high expectations for this card. He kind of just seems like another one of those QBs that are kind of just nothing special, I guess you could say. If I'm not mistaken, he does have Gen 2 release, which is definitely not as good as traditional 4. So take that how you will when it comes to releases, but honestly, I had no problem with this Brock Purdy. And I mean, he came out and dominated. I mean, 4 touchdowns, 340 yards. I mean, maybe it's the player, maybe it's me, I'm not too sure. All I know is I had fun using this Brock Purdy. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are going to be picking up Brock Purdy or who is your QB at the moment. But other than that, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a great rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.